Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Executive Rob Pelinka left Lakers fans distressed with the delay in closing deals and bringing great players to Los Angeles. Bringing in a big center is what Anthony Davis and head coach J.J. Redick want. Lakers want to sign Walker Kessler. The Los Angeles Lakers are the odds-on favorite to land Walker Kessler if the Utah Jazz trades the 23-year-old center. Bovada listed the Lakers as the plus 350 frontrunner to acquire Kessler. The New Orleans Pelicans, who have a hole in the middle, are the better second-best choice at plus 500. The 7'1" Utah center is off to a solid start this season. He was slowed down by injuries last season. In 4 starts, Kessler is filling up the stats sheet with 8.5 points, a career-high 10.5 rebounds and 2.5 blocks with 1.5 assists and 1.0 steals. Last season, he was the league's second-best shot blocker with 2.4 per game, behind San Antonio Spurs Rookie of the Year Victor Wembanyama, 3.6. Lakers coach J.J. Redick openly said in the summer that he wanted a bruising center to play next to Anthony Davis. You certainly have to look at what I think is actually a very good roster, a very balanced roster, Redick said in an interview with Justin Turman and Eddie Johnson on SiriusXM NBA Radio in July. We'd love to, we tried, but we'd love to, at some point, get another 5-man, a big bruising 5-man. You look at the Western Conference right now, whether it's Denver, Minnesota, OKC with what they added, certainly Memphis, they're going to be back in the hunt, they added Zach Edey, certain matchups in the playoffs, you're going to need a lot of size. But the Lakers were unable to acquire one. While Kessler is not the prototypical bruising big man, he is a potential double-double machine and one of the best shot-blocking big men in the NBA today. A potential twin tower lineup of Davis and Kessler could fortify the Lakers' defense, which is currently ranked 17th entering October 30th games. Getting their defense on par with their 5th-ranked offense or at least closer to top 10 could enhance the Lakers' championship odds. But what could keep the Lakers from trading for Kessler is Utah's high asking price. All of the intel out of Utah has been it's a high price for Walker Kessler. They've been asking for a couple of first-round picks, The Athletic's Jovan Buha said on his podcast Buha's Block on August 9. Fox Sports analyst Rich Bucher said on X that Jazz CEO Danny Ainge is not doing a deal that he believes could help the Lakers. It is highly unlikely the Lakers would also agree to trade away their 2 future first-round picks for a role player like Kessler. In September, ESPN's Dave McMenamin reported that Lakers Vice President of Basketball Operations and General Manager Rob Pelinka said, the team is open to trading their 2 available first-round picks if any deal they would be involved in can help secure sustained Lakers excellence. Can the Lakers offer any value for Walker Kessler? The Los Angeles Lakers once again believe they can get any player they want, but Utah won't give away Kessler for free. The Los Angeles Lakers are at it again, as they're reportedly showing great interest in trading for Utah's Walker Kessler. A LeBron James-led team will always stand in the forefront of NBA trade rumors, due to a persisting fallacy that they're constantly one move away from becoming a championship contender. The target of their Amazon doom-scrolling shopping spree? Walker Kessler of the Utah Jazz. But here's the catch. In order to trade for a talented player, you need to provide significant value of your own, especially when you're dealing with Danny Ainge, the guy who got 5 first-round picks and a bundle of players for a 30-year-old Rudy Gobert. The prevailing narrative is that LA would offer a package of D'Angelo Russell and multiple first-round picks, almost certainly blanketed with protections and other stipulations, for the Utah big. Understandably, the Jazz are reportedly disinterested in this proposition, per Sam Amick of The Athletic. Russell, the player who LA has been scouring the NBA to trade nearly from the day he arrived, and the Lakers' few eligible first-rounders for last year's blocks per game runner-up. This trade is accepted under the same conditions that Michael Scott is the father of Jan Levinson's baby. Helper diagrams his boss relation to a sperm donor's baby. D'Angelo Russell is the player who just can't stay out of trade rumors. He was shipped from LA to Brooklyn, Golden State to Minnesota, and finally, back to LA. We all keep dancing around the upfront truth about the former number 2 pick. No one has Russell in their long-term plans. Let's be rational. Why would Utah deal their promising young rim protector for a mediocre point guard who turns 29 this season? The Lakers management must have been playing Pokémon X and Y in their spare time. Trading a meager love disc for a behemoth Steelix doesn't happen outside of Sillage City, gentlemen. You can't get a Walker Kessler-sized return for your unimpressive sacrifice. LeBron James doesn't rule out possibility of playing with Bryce in NBA. LeBron James suiting up with his oldest son Bronny James with the Los Angeles Lakers is an accomplishment most thought they would never see. Now that it has happened, some may be wondering when that could happen again, and the answer might once again be LeBron and his second child Bryce James. Bryce is currently a senior at Sierra Canyon High School and is ranked as a 4-star recruit by ESPN with offers from Ohio State and Duquesne. Conceivably, after this year, Bryce could play one season of college ball and then declare for the 2026 NBA draft, which could open up the opportunity for LeBron to play with his other son as well. This was something LeBron's former teammate Tristan Thompson mentioned as a possibility, and when informed of the comments, the Lakers star didn't rule out the possibility of suiting up with Bryce, via Chris Fedor of Cleveland.com. OS, LeBron said while laughing when Cleveland.com brought up Thompson's comments. Bryce is a senior. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That would be pretty cool. It's all about my mind and then seeing how my body reacts over these next couple of years. There have been some rumblings that LeBron could still play a couple more seasons in the NBA. And based on how he looked at the Olympics this past summer and early on in this NBA season, he can certainly still be a contributor 2 years from now, even if there is a bit more decline. A chance to play with his other son could be exactly the motivation LeBron needs to keep pushing at this stage of his career, considering he has accomplished everything else he could do in the NBA. Bryce is a promising prospect, and if he continues to develop, LeBron could make even more history and the James family may have even more memories to share. LeBron James discusses Bronny James making first NBA basket with Lakers. While Bryce James could be on the way, Bronny James is in the NBA now with his father LeBron James, and the rookie got his first career basket in the Lakers' loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron discussed that after the game, calling it an unbelievable moment for Bronny, himself and the James family. The Lakers star added that Bronny handled the entire situation better than he would have been able to at that age and said it was cool to just be part of this accomplishment. Lakers suddenly have perfect opportunity to reunite with former playoff hero. The Los Angeles Lakers can add a former guard after he was recently released by the Boston Celtics. The Los Angeles Lakers are sitting at 3-1 on the season. Their first loss of the campaign came on Monday against the Phoenix Suns. Despite that, the Lakers look like a different team compared to last season. They are more dialed in as they look to make a deep playoff run this year. Even though they appear more energetic, the Lakers could use another scorer off the bench and should bring back guard Lonnie Walker. Los Angeles should sign guard Lonnie Walker. Walker was waived by the Boston Celtics on October 19. During the preseason with Boston, Walker averaged 7.3 points in 16.4 minutes per game. The 25-year-old then went on his Twitter account and posted a tweet acknowledging things will come in their own time. I'm only 25, all in due time. The marathon continues. I know the stars will align. Self-belief is the best belief. All a part of the story. Stay tuned. As a player, you can't control what organizations do. You just have to focus on yourself and your craft, which is what Walker is currently doing. While it's early in the season, the Lakers should re-sign Walker. He played with Los Angeles from 2022 to 2023. He was a member of the team that made a Western Conference Finals appearance in 2023. In the conference semifinal win over the Golden State Warriors, he averaged 10.6 points on 54% shooting from the field and 38% from beyond the arc. He had 3 games with double-digit points and played a big role in that series win. Having another capable scorer and shot creator off the bench could be a solid low-cost addition for the Lakers. Walker can provide Los Angeles with that, and they should look at bringing him back in.